A very lovely morning to all of you. Here am I to do the poem that is for class 11th, The Laburnum Top by Ted Hughes. Laburnum top. Laburnum is what? It is a beautiful tree with yellow flowers. You might have seen even in India we get those flowers. Whole tree is flooded with yellow flowers. It looks like golden showers. It is also called golden showers. It is a nature poem. The activity that is done on the treetop by little birds, it is explained here. The laburnum top is silent. It is the afternoon time. It looks silent, beautifully decorated. The tree is fully decorated with flowers, but it is silent. Another word is used, still, quite still. When? In the afternoon, yellow September sunlight. It is in the afternoon, month of September, as it is this month. Afternoon, the tree, no one is there, tree is silent. A few leaves yellowing, all its seeds fallen. At present, going to be winter, that is why the season is autumn season. Here and there, leaves are yellowing. That means they are fading away. All seeds are fallen. The seeds which were there, they are fallen down. Why? To get pollinated. Next stanza, till the goldfinch comes. Now, who is this goldfinch? It is a little bird. How it comes? In the afternoon, goldfinch comes to the treetop with the twitching chirrup, a suddenness, a settlement at the branch end. Look at this. Words that are used, suddenness, startlement, because everything was silent. Twitching sound, the bird comes with sound. When? Suddenly, unexpected. Startlement started, all life starts there. At a branch end, where the bird sits at the branch end. As the bird might have come from somewhere, it is coming to the laburnum top, at the end of the branch it is sitting. Then sleek as a lizard, slowly entering the middle of the tree or the middle of the branches. Sleek as a lizard, comparison is made here, simile, sleek as a lizard. How? The goldfinch comes like a lizard, comparison is made, and alert and abrupt. Suddenly alert, it gives an alertness, warning, abrupt, suddenly. She enters the thickness. Now, what is this thickness? As she comes at the end of the branch, slowly entering into the branches. Why? It's given here, and a machine starts up of chitterings. Machine is a little bird, she might have kept her little ones in the nest. That is why he said machine starts up. As the mother bird comes, goldfinch comes, little birds are busy. Machine starts up, busy making noise of chittering, chitter sound they are making. And a tremor of wings, they are fluttering their wings and trillings, little bit of shiver there. The whole tree trembles and trills. Now, here it is said, tree also trembles, shakes. Why? Because it was silent. Now, one goldfinch coming there has changed the life of a tree. The tree also starts, maybe breeze is blowing there, trembles and thrills. Then, it is the engine of our family. Why it is all this? Because she has a nest, her whole family is there inside the tree. She strokes it full, then flirts out to a branch end. She strokes it full means whatever the food that is brought by her is given to the birds, her babies. Stroke is full means gives all her energy, gives all the happiness. Then flirts out to the branch end, going away, finish her duty, looking after the little ones. She made that particular laburnum top thrilling. And then she runs out to the branch end. जिस जगह से वो आई थी उसी जगह पर जाने के लिए वो comes to the branch end. So here earlier it is said branch end, and now it is repeat again branch end. She comes, enters the branch end and goes and fills the stomachs of those little ones, and then again going back. Why it is said flirts? Maybe her boy bird is going maybe outside waiting for her. That's why she wants to flirt and go, showing her bird face identity mask. Why showing her matlab? The bird has, it is gives life, yes, but it is a face is bird face. It is ugly looking bird. Identity, that is the identity of that particular bird. Finch, that is the bird's, it is identity shows the face which is a little ugly. Last stanza. Then with airy delicate whole whistle, chirrup whispers. Then the birds were waiting for the mother, and she has fed them above all. Airy delicate whistle, chirrup whispering, she launches away. And then she finishes, and now what she is doing, mother is doing, by whistling, chirping, finished her work and whispers and launched away towards the infinite. After completing her mission, she goes, enjoys her life. Where? Into the sky. Infinite here also shows the heavenly, and the laburnum subsides to empty. When the gold finch bird goes off, the bird becomes empty. Everything returns to that same where it was quiet. Now it is empty, no more sounds, and the laburnum subsides to empty. Laburnum top is again all still again. Now what happens in this? Now here I would like to say towards the infinite means we human beings have a mission in our life. The mission, when we complete, we will go to heaven. Temporary we are here. So again here is a beautiful meaning. We are come, God has given us birth. We are come into this earth. We need to fulfill that goal in life, and then He will take us back. The same thing is repeated here. It is symbolic, very symbolic, infinite towards the infinite. So in the same way, my dear students, God has given us this short living in this earth, beautiful earth. Enjoy it full. Just like the bird which enjoyed giving life to the others, in the same way we are here short time to give life to others. After that, we should go to heaven after completing our mission happily. Your student's life is more important. Whenever you are given a chance to study at home, study well. Earlier what you used to do? You used to take holiday, bunk the classes. Now you are at home. Give full time, full energy to your books. After you, there is a success in life. Then you can fly away happily. Thank you. Have a lovely day.